dark colours. The flag's up, dark colours of Indigo Island. Come again. And away they go. The opening race here this afternoon. 5 runners heading towards the first of 18 fences. Make their way towards and get to it. The 5 of them safely over. Duke Arcadia just bringing up the rear as Late Romantic leads them towards the second. Late Romantic and Western Promise 1 and 2. Back then to Duke Arcadia, who's now moved forward, take closer order on the outside. Indigo Island jumps in third or fourth position, and then back to a little bit Luso. And then towards the judge then, with just over 2 circuits of the course to go, and Late Romantic and Ed Glastonbury take them towards the judge. Late Romantic then from in second spot Duke Arcadia. Then we got Indigo Island on the outside of Western Promise. And I'll let it so back to a little bit Luso and Gill and Crow as they swing right-handed and make their way towards the 3 fences on this left-hand section of the course. The left-hand side you've got Duke Arcadia, jumps in just a second to Late Romantic. Then we got to Western Promise in the maroon colours on the outside of this one. Those white bandages, the white socks. You see plainly at Indigo Island, and then the stripes a little bit Luso as the 5 of them get towards the next. Over they go, 5 of them safely over. Now on towards the third of these 3 fences on the left-hand side of the track before they swing right-handed towards the open ditch for the first time. But this one, Late Romantic on the inside, on the outside, Duke Arcadia, Western Promise, Indigo Island, and a little bit Luso. Swinging right-handed then, a better idea of the distance between them as they begin this trek towards the ditch. Late Romantic by some 4 or 5 lengths then, from Duke Arcadia racing in second spot, the green and white colours. Then we got Indigo Island racing in company with Western Promise, and a little bit Luso just bringing up the rear. Indigo Island slightly slow at that one. Billy Pinchin riding this one, works full-time for Fergal O'Brien on an away day here today, riding this one for Ray Owen. The middle one of the 3 on the far side, the 5 of them safely over. Late Romantic continues in front by some 3 lengths from Duke Arcadia racing in second spot, and in third place Western Promise with Alex Edwards. In fourth we've got Indigo Island and a little bit Luso just a length back in 5th. Continuing on then, 1 more on the far side before they swing for home on this circuit, and Late Romantic continues in front. 5 of them safely over that. Late Romantic then leads from Duke Arcadia over on the far side. On the outside, Duke Arcadia from Heidi Brookshaw's yard. Heidi, a good run from Shot of Vodka in the Hunter Chase at Haydock yesterday. Came second to one of Paul Nicholls' hot shots. As Late Romantic continues in front. Past the point where it all began, Late Romantic comes to this next one just a length clear of Western Promise, and then Indigo Island. Behind this one on the outside we've got Duke Arcadia, and on the inside a little bit Luso. Short run towards the next. Late Romantic, who's led more or less from the start, comes to this one in company with Western Promise, and Indigo Island, who's now moved forward. Late Romantic then from Indigo Island in second spot, then on the outside the white colours of Duke Arcadia, on the inside Western Promise, and then a little bit Luso just a half a length or so back in 5th, but only 4 lengths separating the 5 of them as they pass the judge with a complete circuit of the course to go. Continuing on in this Bernard Corbett sponsored members, subscribers and farmers race for the joint hunts, the Winstays and the Bill Wins and the Flint and Denby, Late Romantic continues in front. Late Romantic then gets to this one, the first of the 3 on this section of the course, and that's just clear, but not a great deal to choose between the 5 of them in fact. Late Romantic. Then on the left-hand side as they leave us, Duke Arcadia, a little bit Luso's creeping forward. Indigo Island well there, and Western Promise now just about relegated to last spot, but only a couple of lengths off the leader. Late Romantic once again leads over that one, and now heads towards the last in this left-hand section before swinging right-handed to the open ditch for the final occasion. The 5 of them safely over that, and now the right-hand swing begins. They continue on then. Late Romantic continues in front, a little bit loose, who has now moved forward to take much closer order in second spot in the Derek Malan colours. And then in third place, Indigo Island. And at the back, running together, we've got Duke Arcadia on the inner and Western Promise on the outside. Approaching the open ditch then for the second and final occasion. The pace quickening. Late Romantic, a good jump, and that goes on now by a couple of lengths once more. From in second spot, a little bit loose. So third on the outside, Duke Arcadia. Then on the inside, we've got Western Promise. And Indigo Island just bringing up the rear now. Not too good a jump by Indigo Island. That one lost a little bit of ground. The leaders going together though are Late Romantic, who's now been joined by a little bit Luso. These 2-3 lengths or so clear of Western Promise, who's trying to get close to the leader. Then we've got Duke Arcadia in fourth place, and Indigo Island a long way off the pace at the moment. The leading four are safely over and beginning to make their way home, beginning to swing right-handed and into the Hampton Veterinary Practice straight. Indigo Island a long way off the first four. Right-handed they go then, past the start with 2 plain fences to go. Late Romantic leads from Little Bit Luso. Coming to 2 from home. Late Romantic, just half a length or so clear. Little Bit Luso in second spot. Western Promise jumps it in third. Duke Arcadia is over it in fourth, and Indigo Island just coming to it. They're heading towards the final fence, and Late Romantic, who hasn't really been headed yet, might have been briefly headed over to the far side by a little bit looser, comes to this final fence, 2 lengths clear, a little bit looser in second spot. Western Promise is getting closer in third, and then we got Duke Arcadia and Indigo Island on the run towards the line. Late Romantic now extending his lead to some 10 or 15 lengths up the line. Late Romantic takes this one. Late Romantic, a little bit looser. Western Promise is going to be next over the line, and they're going to be followed in by Duke Arcadia and Indigo Island.